I'm literally flipping out. I'm flipping out. Oh my god. Luke's here with Grogu. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I told everybody that Grogu was gonna make his decision and go back to Mando. I told everybody, and they're like, no, we won't see it until season 3 of Mandalorian, but I can't believe it's happening. I said Grogu and Luke, we're gonna like help out maybe in the final battle, if not just Grogu. I'm flipping out. It's just Grogu. It's just Grogu. My theory was right. I'm a fucking genius. I'm a fucking genius. Let's go. Okay, I'm gonna cry. I'm honestly gonna cry. I can't believe my theory was right. I know an astro. I bet you he has the lightsaber, I bet. I can't believe he flew that. It must have been autopilot from R2, but that's still freaking sick.
He's not here. I don't know. He's on a job in Mos Espa. But just slow down. Give me a second. You just got here. Let me say hello to my old pal. Well, hello, Bright Eyes. Come here.
I'm flipping out. Damn.
Grogu? Whoa, that's a terrible name. Sorry about that, pal. No way am I calling you that.
I feel like Grogu's got the lightsaber. I will fucking cry even more if he's got that lightsaber. Luke ain't that cold. Luke let him take both. Oh, Grogu fucking that thing's day up. Oh, can it not stand? Because I guess it still can stand. What was the point? I mean...
Boy any longer. You are an old man. I'm still faster than you. That may be.
Cad Bane, you dog. You about to get fucked.
Let's find out.
Are we doing this? Cad Bane does realize man's got total fucking Beskar on right now. You better be careful with them shots. Cole, you got him down, but you didn't kill him.
The time you jet off to your back to take. This is my city. You gave it a shot. You tried to go straight, but you've got your father's blood pumping through your veins. You're a killer. This isn't the first time I beat you out on a job.
Don't let him talk to you like that?
There's no shame in it.
Oh, damn.
Consider this my final lesson. Look out for yourself.
Oh, damn.
Anything else is weakness.
He's getting fucked up. Ooh.
I knew you were a killer.
Oh! Oh, sorry, us Clone Wars fans. Oh, we're gonna be oh, everybody's gonna be pissed about him dying. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. Oh, goddamn. I mean, I'm kind of annoyed they killed him off, but, like, I know, like, people that really, really love this character are gonna be pissed. Okay, we were expecting. He is in the little pod. It's so adorable. Oh, my God. What's he wanting? Oh my God.
All right. But this is the last time.
What is it? Oh, the loop-de-loops? Or is it the speed? Wow. Okay. Damn. At KK's Arts Reviews. We are back again with another video, and guys, I just got done with Book of Boba Fett episode 7. This will be my spoiler review. As you guys saw previously, before we got to this point, I showed off a couple of different, key scenes that I liked of what I brought out my phone because I was just so excited of what I was about to see. And overall of this episode, it was a pretty mid episode of a finale. I know people are probably gonna be like, what the hell are you talking about? But I'm gonna be honest, I have not been liking the Book of Boba Fett. As I said previously, in my two in my two reviews, I did have a Book of Boba Fett, but they were heavily Mando focused episodes. And for people that have been a part of this channel, you guys know I love The Mandalorian. But for people that haven't been a part of this channel, the reason I didn't do the other book, reviews, episode reviews of Book of Boba Fett is because I wasn't feeling it until we got the 2 Mando episodes. And I even talk about me not liking the series, even in the 2 Book of Boba Fett heavily Mando-focused episodes. But I'm gonna be honest, this show really did not know what it wanted to be. And mind you, I feel like when we got the 2 Mando episodes, it was everything we could have ever wanted as Star Wars fans. It was literally Star Wars fan service at its finest. Star Wars thrives when it makes those 2 episodes that we got of Book of Boba Fett, which were again heavily Mando focused episodes. And I felt like we've been leading up to this fight against the Pikes ever since the beginning. And I felt like it was very underwhelming with the small amount of Pikes that we fight up against. And it doesn't feel like it's a war that's happening. It doesn't feel like that until we get the droidicers at the very tail, sort of tail end of the episode. Which again, the droidicers felt like they were upgraded to be bigger and badder because I've never seen droidicers as big as those were. Mind you, I don't know if they've been in the books and stuff before. I don't know. I don't really read them, but let me know if that's new or not because they looked like I've never seen them before, so they're new to me. But other than that, it felt very underwhelming. I don't know if anybody else felt that, but the only good moments, and again, the only good of this episode was when we see Baby Yoda, or actually Grogu, sorry about that. When we see Grogu roll up in Luke's X-Wing, and at first I was like, oh my god, is it Luke and is it Grogu? Because my theory was that Luke and Grogu, or just Grogu, were going to show up and help Mando and Boba and and Fennec, all of them, help them with the final battle. And little do we come to find out that that's exactly what happened. Luke didn't show up, but I was I knew that Grogu was going to make his choice and we weren't going to wait until season 3 of The Mandalorian, because my sister thought oh, they're going to wait, they're going to make us wait until season 3 of Mandalorian. They're not going to show us show him deciding and him showing up. They're going to wait that's going to be the story for Mando season 3. I said no, he's going to show up and he's going to choose Mando. And I thought there could have been a chance of maybe he could have, it was just a test that Luke was putting him through, but Luke was eventually just going to give him also, Yoda's lightsaber. But it turns out that's not the case. Grogu does not have Yoda's lightsaber. So I was wrong about that. I really thought that, Luke would have been that was a test and you passed, you get to have both. You can be both, but of course, Luke, knowing the old Jedi ways because of his master Yoda, which Yoda knows the old Jedi ways, he would never let Grogu have both. So I was like, okay, that just wouldn't have made sense. But that was wishful thinking on that behalf. But I was right on the fact that I told my sister, Grogu is going to show up and he's going to be in the final battle. And that's exactly what happened. And that was the most exciting that was literally when my heart was pounding when we saw the X-Wing pop up heading towards Tatooine. I was flipping out. And other than that, that was pretty much the only moment I really felt that throughout this entire episode, honestly. And the other moment, which I can't remember if I have on video or not, is the moment where, like, when Mando finds out that Grogu is back, and, and that one girl shows that Grogu's right with her, and Grogu gives Mando a hug. That was another moment I'm not quite sure if I have on here, but I was literally, like, tearing up, and I was so happy. I was like, oh my god, that's adorable. I was flipping out. And the other moment, I was like, oh my god, like, another cute moment with, with Grogu is when Grogu was all cuddled up right next to I forget what the big beast was called. The land core. I think that was what it was called. But that was adorable. And we really can clearly have seen that Luke has really been training him, at least the little time that he's had Grogu, very, very well, because Grogu is able to really control the Force a lot better, which I do like. I mean, because it shows that Luke was a pretty damn good teacher in that short amount of time that he had Grogu. So that was really cool to see that. But now I'm just wondering, because we see at the end of this episode, we see Mando and Grogu's in his little pod in the back, and I showed you guys that, which we all knew Grogu was going to go in that, where the droid, pod was. We knew once they got rid of the droid pod that Grogu would go in that little, like bubble area in the back of the starfighter. So I just love how they showed us that, and we just don't know what's going to happen in season 3 of Mando. We really don't. And besides the fact that I'm assuming he's going to be going back to Mandalore to go to the mines of where the falls are or whatever of Mandalore, like he's going to go there. But other than that, I don't really know what they're going to be doing for season 3 of The Mandalorian, but I'm excited for it. And I'm not going to lie, the way that they were just all standing there at the end, and Boba and Fennec Shand, like, we just see them standing there, and it felt like a very, like, comedic moment. And it's like, I can't imagine this show, ratings alone, or even anything, this show is going to get a season 2. I would be surprised if it did. Because I already know the two most heavily viewed episodes were the 2 Mando episodes, and probably this one too, because they want to see if Grogu, what he decides to do, because a lot of people like me thought that Grogu was going to make his decision and show up, and thought, like, that's exactly what they're going to do. But a lot of people that didn't think like that thought that they would wait to show us what Grogu's decision was going to be until Mando season 3. So either way, people are going to watch it, and it's still going to be a very heavily viewed episode. But all I'm saying is that I can't imagine this would get a season 2, but it probably will. And hopefully season 2 would be a lot better, because again, like I said, I just did not like this season until those 2 Mando episodes. And if I had to rank them, it'd be the 2 Mando, this episode 7 finale, and then the other Mando, Boba episodes. I mean, you guys get my drift. The 2 Mando episodes, the one finale Boba Fett episode with Mando and all that, and then all the other Boba episodes, because I would say this wasn't very heavily Mando focused, but Mando was still a heavily presence. But I felt like also they put Mando, like, they kind of underpowered him, which I hate, because he was getting his ass beat by the Pikes for a little bit, like with Boba, and I thought to myself, you guys are trained assassins. How are you guys getting beat up by the Pikes right now? I understand there's a lot of them, but come on. I don't know. I felt like that was kind of, like, weird that they didn't really, like, let them take a lot of them out a lot quicker. But I mean, we kind of did see that they were holding their own. But I mean, I don't know. I just didn't quite buy the fact that they were getting overrun by the Pikes. When worst comes to worst, they're going to get shot, but they both have Beskar on, so it's kind of like, okay, you guys both have armor on. It's not that bad. I mean, you're still getting hit but you shouldn't feel it as much. So I don't know how to feel about that. And then the whole Rancor sequence where Boba's on it and he's taking out the big droidicers, and he's trying, like, he's smacking their shields off and breaking them. I don't know. It felt very underwhelming to me, especially the scene where, like, I was very excited to see Boba and to see and Cad Bane fight each other, but I was like, Bane, bro. Cad Bane right now is about to get his ass beat. But I kept thinking back to the Clone War days. I'm like, I don't know. He's really, really good. And also, like, it seemed weird because it seemed like they didn't know each other at first when they first showed up. And from what I've been hearing, from my knowledge, is that after the death of Jango Fett, Cad Bane is the one that trained Boba Fett. And just trained him so he could kill him eventually, because he couldn't kill, Boba's father, because Jango died by the hands of Mace Windu. So I don't know. I don't know what to do with that. But yeah, I'm right? Yeah, man, yeah, Mace, yeah, yeah, right? Yeah, Mace Windu. Yeah, I'm right. But like, so yeah, I don't know, because the moment where, like, they're standing off, and of course, Cad Bane's quicker. He's the quickest, bounty hunter, literally, and he was able to hit Boba a couple of times, knock him down, took his mask off, was about to kill him. But of course, Boba was going back to what he learned from Tusken Raiders, and was able to use that stick that he made. Because he's learned to be more than just a bounty hunter, but to use other sides of being a bounty hunter, and he's learned the ways of of being a Tusken and the way they fight and stuff. So I was like, okay, but I was like, you're not gonna kill him, but Boba ends up killing him, and it goes to show, it's like, you guys just brought him in just to kill him off, and I don't know if a lot of people are gonna like that you did Cad Bane dirty like that. But I mean, I don't know. He's lived a long, good life from what we know from the Clone Wars and stuff, and from what we know from, like, the books and stuff. So it's kind of like, okay, we can let him rest now. It's over. But it's kind of like, really? We just got Cad Bane in live action. You guys killed him off. I feel like that was kind of like, you guys did the Star Wars community kind of dirty. But I don't know. I want to know what you guys think down in the comments below about that. About Cad Bane dying that way. And do you guys think it was right for them? It was his time to die, or do you guys think we just got him in live action? Why would you kill him off that soon? And also, the show is when the what was it called? Freetown. Yeah, when Freetown comes in, we end up finding out that I forget the one dude's name, but we end up finding out the one Marshall ends up surviving, which again, and like right now, I'm like totally forgetting what the one Marshall, Vanth, yeah, Cobb Vanth. We end up finding out that he is alive, and he is gonna get modded, because we end up seeing for instance, the mods in this episode were so funny. I just keep thinking, go, Power, you know what I mean? Like, you get my drift, I'm not trying to get copyrighted, but I kept thinking about Power Rangers anytime they would show up. It's just, I don't want them in a season 2 if we get a season 2. I just did not like the mods. I thought they were kind of funny. And I don't know. I just was not a fan of them, like most other people weren't. But to find out that, Cobb Vanth is still alive makes me happy, and I wonder what mod he's going to get. And he was in the back to tank, which that's why what's his face when Fennec Shan said, "Oh, you just need to soak in the back to tank." He's like, it's being used, and I thought it was being used for the other Wookiee dude. I thought it was being used for him. I forget the one dude's name. It comes to me. I forget until it pops up in my head. I don't know what the name of the Wookiee was, but yeah. But pretty much, I don't know, guys. I felt like it was an okay finale. But the best parts were the Baby Yoda. Oh, fuck, I keep saying Baby Yoda. That's so stuck into my head. I know it's Grogu, but I keep saying Baby Yoda. But you guys get my drift. When I feel like the best scenes were with Grogu and Mando, and that was pretty much it. Along with the other ones I might have filmed, I can't quite remember. But other than that, guys, I thought it was a pretty okay finale. I thought it was pretty good. And I'm excited to see what they're going to do, if they're going to do a season 2, even though I'd be shocked if they got a season 2. I don't know if it would really take a lot for them trying to get me back into this show, because it seems like already, it's like, you already showed the fans you can't depend on just doing a Boba story. You have to bring in Mando and Grogu to save your show, and Luke and Ahsoka and all those other characters to save your show. You don't really see that happening in Mando's episodes until the one Ahsoka one and the one whatever. But like, other than that, they had like majority, like 2 seasons where they really didn't need to bring them in. But it was just little toppings to make it a little better. But like this show really needed Mando and Grogu and Ahsoka and Luke to save this show. Because if they didn't show up, like if we didn't have those 2 Mando focused episodes, and if we didn't have Luke show up or Ahsoka show up or Grogu show up, this show, I don't think it would have had any hope of getting a green light for a season 2. But since it had them, I think it will get a season 2. It's going to take a lot from the trailers to get me to watch the season 2, but I whatever though. I'm excited for Mandalorian season 3. That's going to be sick. But I just thought I'd come on here and just say it was pretty damn good for the scenes I saw. I just don't know how I feel about Cad Bane dying when we just got him. That kind of hurts me because I really did like that character. I wasn't like, a diehard Cad Bane fan, but like I still like the character and I wanted to see what they would do with him in live action, but that's gone now. Dude is dead. But yeah, pretty damn good episode. And I want to know what you guys have to say down in the comments below. Yet again, if you're new to the channel, subscribe to the channel, put on those notifications, like this video. I'd love to have you guys here, part of this family and part of this channel. Whether it's spreading love, positivity, and motivation. And guys, literally, we're at 444, almost to 500 subscribers. Yet again, guys, please leave a thumbs up on this video. Subscribe to the channel and put in those notifications because you guys don't want to miss my other videos that I put up on this channel. And also, guys, again, if you guys subscribe to the channel and if we hit 500 subscribers, I get to use the community page and I get to talk to you guys in the community page and do polls and do a whole bunch of great things on there. It opens up a great opportunity to even talk to even get better communication with you guys and to ask you guys what you guys want to see on this channel. And guys, for people that are new here to the channel, this is not my setup. I'm just sitting in my game chair right now and I have my ring light right here, but this usually isn't like the way I set up to do a video. If you guys are new here to the channel, you guys will see how I usually do my setups. But this is me just after watching the Book of Boba Fett. I'm just, turned on my ring light, turned on my overhead lights, and I said, brought out my phone. I'm going to do a quick video on how I thought about the season of the Book of Boba Fett and the finale of episode 7 of the Book of Boba Fett. Again, I thought it was an okay series. I thought it was an okay end finale. Again, I think the scenes that I filmed on top of, again, the one scene, I'm not sure if with Grogu curled up against the Rancor, I don't think I got that on film, but the one scenes that I did, video are the one scenes I really liked the most. But the most is like when Grogu showed up. That was like I got up out of my seat and I brought out my phone super quickly. But other than that, the other scenes I showed, I really enjoyed, and I thought they were the best ones that stood out a part of this episode. But I want to know what you guys have to say down in the comments below and what scenes that you liked. Let me know if you guys liked this series, and let me know if you guys didn't like this series. When did you like it? Did you guys like it when the 2 Mando-focused episodes showed up? Did that get you into the series? Or did you guys like the series from the beginning, and those were just, like, nice toppings to see, to see them, you know what I mean? Like a nice, and like just an extra cool thing that you guys, we got to enjoy as Star Wars fans. But if I'm being honest, like, that saved the 2 Mando episodes and bringing in Ahsoka and Luke saved the show. And I don't know if I'm feeling the season 2, but those trailers have to persuade me. I want to know what you guys thought about it. And are you guys looking forward to a season 2 if we get that? And are you guys looking forward to season 3 of The Mandalorian? But guys, that was the video. I hope everybody has a great day, a safe day, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.